After clashes broke out between the protesters and supporters of Sri Lanka Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa a couple of days back, a Sri Lankan court today banned the ex-PM from leaving the country. The court has also asked the police to investigate the mob attacks that took place on Monday on peaceful protesters, which led to retaliatory violence that led to the loss of 9 lives and caused widespread destruction. Army has been deployed on the streets and security forces have been ordered to shoot looters on sight. Mahinda Rajapaksa resigned soon after the violence broke out and is reportedly sheltering himself at a naval base in the country after his ancestral home was set on fire. The Union Ministry of Law and Justice announced on Thursday that Rajiv Kumar will be appointed as the next Chief Election Commissioner. Kumar is currently serving as the Election Commissioner and will take the charge from the current CEC Sushil Chandra from May 15th onwards. According to Article 324 of the Indian Constitution, the President will appoint Kumar as CEC on the 15th of May. Kumar took charge as the Election Commissioner of the Election Commission of India on September 1, 2020. Prior to assuming charge in the Election Commission, Kumar had been the chairman of the Public Enterprises Selection Board. He joined as the PESB chairman in April 2020. The two-judge bench of the Allahabad High Court strictly asked the petitioners who sought opening of the 22 locked rooms in the Taj Mahal to not mock the PIL system by raising such issues. The petitioner had stated that the truth about the iconic monument needs to come out and that he has filed multiple PILs for the same. The petition was filed last week before the Lucknow bench of the High Court by Rajneesh Singh, who is the media in charge of the BJP's Ayodhya unit. Justices D.K. Upadhyay and Subhash Vidyarthi questioned the petitioner about the basis of filing the plea and said that the writ of mandamus as asked by the petitioner can only be issued in cases of infringement of rights. The court further asked the petitioner to do MA, PhD first before mocking the PIL system. A Nepali Sherpa broke her own record as the most successful female climber of Mount Everest by reaching the summit of the world's highest peak on Thursday. Thursday's successful ascent was her 10th, the most number of times any woman has climbed the mountain. She has always said that she wanted to inspire all women so they too can achieve their dreams. Sherpa lives in the US with her 3 children in West Hartford, Connecticut. Hundreds of foreign climbers and an equal number of Sherpa guides are set to attempt climbs of Everest in May, the month when weather conditions in the Himalayan peaks are the most favorable for climbing.